Because I spoke today with former senior U.S. intelligence officials, the senior most, who've served both Republican and Democratic administrations. And this is what they've told me about this story. They said, one, this is not unusual. This happens. That when you are briefed on intelligence communications like this, sometimes senior national security officials can ask the intelligence community to identify the Americans either mentioned in those conversations or on the other side of those phone calls. It's not up to that senior U.S. national security official to make that decision. It's then up to the intelligence agencies, to the NSA. They decide what's appropriate to then unmask for that senior official. It is legal. There are protocols that have been put in place since 9/11 to allow this to happen. And I'm told that it is very meticulously logged. Someone said to me, described it's like Catholic baptismal records. It's so well logged. You can't do this in secret, and you have to do it with the approval of the intelligence community. And finally, Anderson, I would just say, why would someone do this? Every day they're getting briefings on intelligence. Their briefer chooses what they're briefed on, including Ambassador Rice. In those briefings, an official such as Rice might say, to further understand it, I'd like to know who those names are, and that's why they would make that request, which then, as I said, has to be approved by the intelligence community. That's what I'm told, and again, to note, by senior intelligence officials who work for both Democrats and Republicans. This appears to be a story largely ginned up, partly as a distraction from this larger investigation. But I will say, Anderson, you're aware of this. The investigations continue, but particularly on the House side, there are now questions coming from both Democrats and Republicans about how bipartisan this investigation can be.